Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Bonner here, Power Training TV. So last week I made a video about front squats, and I was talking a lot about how our intern Cole had flat feet. And I mentioned to you guys how this is actually a lot more common than what a lot of you guys, some of you may know. Now, back in the days, you know, a lot of us, we weren't so narcissistic about shoes, and we didn't put all that bullshit at the sole of our shoe to really create that fabricated arch. So now what happens is you see guys with a lot of the navicular drops. So some of you may have been born with it, and some of you may have had a navicular drop through time. That's just basically when the bone collapses or the arch collapses. I believe they call flat feet pes planus or something like that. That's the technical term. The other one I call is navicular drop. That's when the bone actually drops. A couple things that I wanted to show you guys to get rid of it. One, first and foremost, is the way you start walking immediately. I often exaggerate. Let me take off my shoes so I can show you guys. I often exaggerate, but when you look at somebody with a navicular drop, you almost see every single every single step that it's almost dropping in. It looks like it's dropping in. You can simply measure this on somebody. You can have them step there and just stand on one foot and see where that basically, you can see if they have a collapsed arch or not. One thing, if you do have a collapsed arch, that I need you guys to start doing is you need to start pressing on the outside of your feet. Almost like what I would say is the balls, get that shit off. You want to put the tension here and right up here especially, okay? So a lot of you guys, you want to basically, to build those arches up, you start running, you can run in sand, and if you're like near a beach or a volleyball court or something like that. Another thing is just to consciously walk on your toes or the outside of your feet when you're walking. That's really going to build up the muscles in the arch. But in classic fashion, to give you guys a simple exercise, the simplest one that we've always done, that I always tell, I have one of my quarterbacks that I'm working here, he's tore his ACL once before he got with me. One thing I had him do to build his arches was to do basic towel scrunches. Now I got this damn dirty ass that we clean the whiteboard with, so I'll show you guys anyway. But basically, I just want you to lay the towel out, and you're gonna put it right here, and basically, now this won't slide as good as a wood floor, but I'm just gonna continuously scrunch the towel in all the way till it comes all the way in. Obviously, this is rubber matting, so it's not pulling, but you're just gonna basically try to lock the heel in and pull using the arch the entire time. Now it's gonna take a while, and you might feel sore the first day. As soon as this gets easier, what I want you to do is take the same towel and start adding maybe a 2.5 or a 5-pound plate or a 10-pound plate. And from there, over time, you're gonna begin to build those arches. Number one is to be able to walk on the outside of your feet, the balls of your feet. Number two is to do exercises like this. If you guys consciously are practicing this, remember, you perform thousands and thousands of reps of walking and running. If you could start to begin to consciously shift to the outside of your foot or the balls of your feet with these exercises, you could begin to start to build up those arches. Try that out, and I'll catch you guys next time.